Alright folks, here we are in Thailand. Here we have the floating market right behind me, and I'm basically trying to test out the Canon 24 to 105 f2.8 IS Z lens. Now, is this the perfect traveling companion for you? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you around this place using photos and videos, shooting it with my Canon R8, and perhaps let you know if this is my go-to traveling lens. Let's find out.
Now, the ability for you to be shooting it wide like 24 at 2.8 gives me a really nice shallow depth of field, even a wide open. Now, this can capture in a POV kind of point of view of where you are, can capture establishing shots, and really well for vlogging as well. And here is a sample of a vlog.
So this is what vlogging with the 24 to 105 wide open at 24 looks like. So it's alright, you know, having a full length out, you can still have a drink and have yourself in frame.
Now, on the other telephoto end of the spectrum, you can still come in really tight to be getting in detailed shot of food, actions, or even street activities that you normally would need to change lens to be obtaining that kind of reach. So the variety of shots that I get in the editing room as I'm editing these videos is fantastic. I get to tell the story I would tell because I have that one lens that can basically act as two lenses, one wide and one telephoto. And since we're on the topic of wide to telephoto, how does this lens perform when you're zooming in and out handheld? Now, keep in mind the R8 doesn't have any IBIS, so everything has got to do with the stabilization in this lens. Happy to announce that there are 3 stabilization modes for this lens. In this case, I'm in mode number 1. So zooming in from 24 to 105, you can see everything gets much closer to you, and it's fantastic. However, when zooming out, I'm disappointed to say that it actually hunts for focus consistently. You can see there is a moment where it hunts for that focus. I repeated the same thing again, same environments, and the same issue happens again. When zooming out, you will lose that focus a little bit and the camera will then hunt. Again, I'm not sure if this is the R8 issue, but it seems consistently to be happening. It could be the 24 to 105 losing that focus when you're zooming out. Now, switching gears a little bit, looking into vlogging, I think that this works pretty okay. Although, I would have to say, the ergonomics of this lens is massive. It's very heavy. It's not something that you can carry on a monopod. You know, it needs to be on a tripod. You can't just set it up there and hope that it doesn't topple or fall over. When you're actually vlogging with your hands out wide open like that, it's so heavy. And you know, this lens weighs in at 1.3 kilos and it does show its weight. Now, when you're vlogging, it's not exactly the best of solution to be using this lens, but as an editor, if you're sending these videos to an editor, he doesn't know what kind of lens you use. He just needs you to get these shots, needs you to get this thing done. And with that in mind, if you have the objective at the tail end of the game, knowing that you're going to be recording these videos for an editor or for your edit, and you're willing to put through some suffering to go through that, I would say this lens is perfect for that case. However, after knowing that the results you get are fantastic, but at a cost what would seem as cumbersome to be carrying and lobbing around, this could be a big hindrance for you. Now, for those who are not so inclined to be punishing their hands and their arms and their pocket money, rest be assured you can get really good results still with the kit lens 24 to 105 f4 USM IS. That lens comes in as a kit lens, and that lens basically has the same focal length as this lens. So you could get the wide shot, the tight shot, you know, those kind of shots that you get, the angles that you get is similar. However, with the discount of the shallow depth of field. If you don't want to break the bank, if you don't want to carry around really heavy gear, you don't want to lose them or get afraid to damage them, 24-105 kit lens f4 does the same thing. Alright, so there you have it folks. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to know more about this lens, let me know in the comment down section below and I'll try to answer them as much as possible. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. See you.